All right, so we're on part 6 of this lesson in Node and Express. Uh, we are using the Sakilla database to build a web app. Basically, we're just getting the data. We're not posting anything. We're not doing anything with that. We're just getting the data from the database and rendering it onto the browser. Um, Let me share my screen with you all. So where we left off, we have our all actor page, if you will. So here's all the actors listed here in the Sakilla database. And we have our actor routes. And so with our actor routes, we can uh, set up any kind of pathing that we want um, to based on the query. If we wanted, again, all the actors, if we wanted their names to be sorted, if we wanted, to select all the actors whose name begins with a particular letter. I mean, we could do that. Um, we have options. All of that is happening inside of the actor routes JS file. Okay, and so we already have a query here, as we can see, that is going to select a single actor. Okay, so let's see what happens if I come over here and if I say actor whoever 12 is, actor 12. It says can I get actor 12? Uh, but if I come over here, oh no, I'm sorry. If I come over here, let's say if I say localhost 3000 API slash actor 12 slash 12, do I get anything there? There, that works. So my API, it works. I'm connected because I can get that single actor Carl Berry. So what I want to do is uh, I want to have a page that would just display Carl Berry. So how do I go about doing that? All right, we have the code written up here. Okay. So what we need to do, let's go to router.js. And so just like we did here with the all actors, we're going to do the same thing for a single actor. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say router.get /actor, and I'm going to do another slash. I'm going to do a colon ID. And this is happening inside of router.js. Okay. This is going to take a request and response. Okay. So I need to get access to this ID. How can I get access to the ID? And again, this is a variable, if you will, inside of the URL path. So it's understanding anything that follows actor to be the ID of the particular actor or that object. So what I will do is I'm going to get access to it right here. I'm going to say const ID is going to get request.params.id. All right. And then the next thing I need to do is I need to get the URL. I'm going to say const URL. It's going to get HTTP, and I'm using backticks here because I'm going to do a string template. HTTP : localhost : 3000 not 3000. I can drop the port in right there. Port /API /actor / and then here at the very end, I put in the ID. So now I got the URL, and now I do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to say fetch the URL. I'm going to do all this on one line. Then take the response, turn response.json. Then, because you can see what I'm doing here, take the data, and then what are we going to do here? And I don't like it like this. I'm going to switch it back. There we go. I just like the way that looks. Looks a bit better to me. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm going to say I normally indent that thing. Then we're going to response.render, and we're going to render our actor single file that we have here in our pages folder. So pages/actor single. And then again, what we render is going to be an object. And I'm going to say the title is going to be, I'll say data.first name. I believe that's how, yeah, that's the property first name. Data.first name. And then name will get data.last name. And then we can put data here. Although there's not much for this particular field, with this particular object, we're still going to return the data. And we'll need the data anyways at some point. But that's it. So now that I have this, I can go and style up my actor single page, create my template for it. So we come back over here to actor single, and then like all the others, and this is the thing that I love about Express, it is really wash, rinse, and repeat. I'm going to include partials/header. Going to include partials/footer. Do a main. I'm going to say give the ID of actor single main. And again, with this, I mean, you can style this up however you want to. There's no right or wrong, if you will. It's basically up to you and however you want to do it. So here I got my container row. I'm going to do a column MD-7, and I'll do a placeholder image right here. And I think I understand. I think I know why my placeholder images aren't working here. I think it has something to do with the helmet that we installed into this project, because it does handle certain security, and I believe that maybe because it's an HTTPS file path, or dealing with images, like getting images from the web. Helmet, if I'm not mistaken, I know Cores definitely does. I think Helmet might do it as well. Might protect, or it kind of blocks certain files or paths. I think that's what it is. That's my quasi-educated guess. Here I'm going to do H5. I just make an H2 right here. This is going to be their name. So this is going to be, let's say, data.first_name. Then data.last_name. We can style this up however we want to. Okay. It all depends on the builder or the designer. So I have something here set up. You can pause the video now and copy the code and check what you have. So if I come over here and I'm going to say localhost colon 3000, and there's my home page. If I say /actor, there goes all the actors. If I say actor /12, there goes Carl Berry. Oh, look at that. I only got, maybe I misspelled first name. Let's see how I got the name. Let's go back over here to router. Oh, I just have data.last name as a name, and titles data.first name. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's clean that up. I want their first and last name. Let's do in the title, we'll do their last name first and then their first name. And then here in the name, we'll do their first name and last name. All right, so that's simple. We just simply need to use backticks. And I'm going to say data dot last underscore name, comma, data dot first underscore name. There we go. And right here, same thing. We're going to do backticks. And let me $, put my curly brace right here. Data dot last name. And then I'm going to come right here and say data dot first underscore name. I'm a comma. There we go. And I need a backtick right here. There we go. And now when I refresh, there he goes, Carl Berry. I look up here in the tab, Barry Carl. Great actor Carl Berry. So cool. We got a single page now. And this page, it is a template, okay? So it doesn't matter, which ID we pass in, is going to return the actor, okay? So that's cool. That works pretty well. I want to fix something up, because what I would like is I want to be able to click on the actor's name and it would take me to that page. Okay, so how do we do that? Pretty simple. Let's go back to our actor.ejs. And here we have the fig caption. And we have the actor's first and last name inside the fig caption. And all we simply need to do is I'm going to, inside the fig caption, make an anchor tag, and it needs a href. I'm going to say class, actor, not there, but right here, actor-link. I'm going to drop this, not you, drop this line here inside of the anchor tag, like so. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to pass in the path for this particular actor. Okay. How do we do that? Well, let's see. We have the ID. We do have that. So let's do this. We're going to say slash. This is going to take me to actor. I'm going to say slash. And then I'm going to inject some EJS right here and say actor.actor_ID. So this creates a path that will take me to the actor ID, the actor's page. Let's come over here and refresh. There's my link. So if I want to check out Christian Gable, click on it, and there it takes me to Christian Gable. Witchcraft. All right. Cool. Cool. It was that fast. One more thing I would like to do with this is I want to add some kind of pagination for uh, each page, each single page. In other words, I want to be able to click, previous and next for the single page. And so, how can we do that? Let's come over to our actor single. Well, before we go to actor single, let's come over here to actor routes. No, let's go to No. Let's go to router. Yeah, that's where we want to live. We want to come over here to router. So this is a trick that I've done. It's not necessarily the cleanest thing in the world, I don't think. But I figured out a workaround on how to handle this previous and next situation that we have here. It's something I just came up with on my own, uh, and I haven't done a whole lot of research on. Oh, what's a better way to do it? Because I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do it. But this does work. All right. So what I'm going to do is, um, I need to get access to the total number of uh, items or rows that we have in this table. Um, or more specifically, I need to get access to each actor in the actor table. Okay. And so, this actor, where do you begin? Here we go. We can see right here that it is, in fact, an array. Okay. And so I just need to use an array method to get the total number of items inside the array. And that's, dot length. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to create a variable. Here I am inside of router.js in my router.get method for the single page. I have const ID gets request.params ID. I'm also going to add something here. I'm going to say, I'm just going to call it count. Well, I'm not going to say const count. I'm going to say let count. Okay. This is going to be a global variable. And right here, we're going to store the total total amount of items in the array. And I'm just calling it count. You name whatever you want to. I'm just naming it count. Again, this is something I built. I didn't have anybody show me how to do this. I was just like thinking through this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another URL, but this one is going to be for getting all actors. Okay. I'm going to say const URL2 is going to get HTTP : //localhost : pass my port in /API /actor. So same same URL that we have here above. So I'm getting right here. All right, and so now I need to get the count. So I'm going to say fetch, and this one goes above the second one, the first one. So fetch URL2, then take the response and response.json, then take the data from that, and I'm going to say count. Because data is an array, I can say count is going to get data dot length. So now I have access. Let me move this right here. Now I have a count, and that's going to be whatever the total number of items in the actor table. And just to see if it works or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to console.log count. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I'm already at this path. Let's see. Let me scroll down here to the bottom of my terminal. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to refresh this page. That's all I need to do, refresh it. Oh, and I get undefined. Okay, what do I have here? Let's see. Fetch URL to HTTP localhost port /API/actor. Fetch URL to, then take the response.json, then take the data and count. It's going to get data.length. And why am I getting undefined right here? I don't know. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Before I do this, let's see. I'm going to console.log data. Refresh. Come over here, and there goes data. Okay, so I'm getting that. So I am getting the let's see. So I'm getting data. Okay, that's cool. What if I said console.log type of data? Come back here, refresh it. I'll get data is an object. Now that's, oh. Data should not be, that data is an array though, aren't you? Let's see. Remove that. Okay, let me go to my trusty notes then. When all else fails. You gotta go to the notes. And let me see. No, that's it. I say fetch the URL2, then take the response, return response.json, then take the data, and then I say count gets data.length, and that should work. I don't know what I'm getting undefined right here. That is odd. Because I'm getting the API. I can fetch. Let's do this. Oh, okay. What if I come over here? Let me do that inside of here. I wonder if this works. If I console.log count right there, I still get undefined. Yeah, that I don't understand. I don't know how or why that's coming back undefined, because data console.log data. And again, come over here and I refresh, then data is in fact an array. And if it's an array, then I should be able to use an array method dot length on it, which should then give me the total of items. Okay, so I don't know. I think I'm stuck right here, which is okay. Sometimes you get stuck. Guess what? Sometimes it happens. Let's see. Yeah, I should definitely. Why data is coming back as an object, I don't know, and not an array. That is beyond me. That should be coming back. Let's see, because I said count. Yeah, it gets. If I say just foo, and I come over here and refresh this page, then I'm going to get foo, correct. Data.length. This is supposed to work. I don't know why it's not working. I don't. And this is what we would need to do to handle the pagination. And for some reason, I mean, my code looks like the code I have in my notes, and it is not doing anything. So I guess we'll just stop right here. We have something that works, though. Not exactly the way we wanted to, because I do want to be able to like click on next, maybe the previous and there are ways to work around this. There are definitely ways to work around this, but we could, click on the next or previous actor. So I think we'll stop here. I need to do some research, or you could do some research, figure it out. If you can figure it out, you're watching this video, drop it in the comments. Help me out, because I'm not beyond needing help. So if there's something, if you find a way to handle it different than what I've done, then by all means share it. That's what we do here. And I think that was all I wanted to do for this particular lesson, because I want to build on what we have here and add some more things to make our use of Node and Express even more scalable. So I'm gonna pause here this video in this lesson and spin another one up. We'll add some more stuff to it, and I'm gonna figure this out. All right.